it so it gets faster.
Should be getting notifications. There it is.
You want to move that Gold Rush box up there? Put it back on the shelf over there.
Ooh, this is heavy.
Did you turn the football game back on?
Yeah. Oh, I know. I went back. Wait, hold on. Watch this. How about his mask?
Notepad. Yesterday was the 30th, 29th. Yeah, I don't know. Alright. Hey Sean, hey Yoda, how's it going? Just double checking my number box list here to make sure all the numbers are out. See, 24's out, 38's out, 49, let's see, 38, 49. I'll put a hit list up in a second for you guys to look at. We're waiting for some people to get in room. 55, 57.
You have a huge echo.
Not the echo again.
Huge.
I don't know why.
They said that the camera unplugged.
It's not plugged in.
You guys all getting an echo?
Echo. Hold on. It's gotta be coming from here. Oh, here, it's in here twice. The audio input capture 2 and 3.
Alright. Hopefully.
No, I got nothing else. So we can turn this one on and turn that one off. Okay, hopefully the echo's gone. Hopefully. Let me know if the echo has disappeared. Still there. Great.
Audio input.
Hold on a second. Okay, that didn't work. I know it's on mute. It's all gone now. Hold on a second. I change nothing and I get an echo. I don't get it. Okay. Let me know if you got an echo. Echo better? Echo gone? Maybe? Echo is back. It's only... I don't get it.
Because of the fan.
Alright, can you guys hear me now?
And can you hear me when I switch screens? So tell me if you can hear me now. Oh, it's going to be real loud. Sorry.
I didn't touch... That's the funny thing, John, is I didn't touch anything.
I turned it on just as I shut it off the other night.
So tell me, can you hear me now, and is there an echo? Echo is back. I don't get it.
It's gotta be picking up another speaker.
There's not another speaker to pick up.
Out of the camera.
This is not plugged in. See? Right here. It's good now? Can you hear? How about now? Can you hear me at all?
But you need to raise the volume.
How about now?
I can hear you, but you're quiet.
I can hear her on this phone.
Now there's an echo.
I don't get it.
Echo.
Still an echo.
Yeah.
It's fine. We can hear you and
How
her.
about now?
That was better, but you're still quiet.
Is the echo gone now? No,
No,
I really have just a camera microphone. That's what I don't get. I changed absolutely nothing from last time.
Echo.
I can hear her.
Hold on a second. We'll get it fixed. Probably can't hear anything now.
This game sucks. 17-3.
You should hear absolutely. Can you hear anything now? Touch nothing. So you guys can hear me now. No echo, but can you hear me? And I don't even show a microphone on. Look, Craig.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't-
It's reverbing it.
It shows that I have no microphone turned on right now. All right.
One over there's not plugged in.
No.
Well,
How about now? Can you hear me on this screen? Tell me if you can hear me when it switches to the pick one screen or the grid. So if you can hear me now, we're good to go. And here's the hit list. All right. I don't know what's going on. My mixer shows absolutely no sound capturing devices at all. But whatever. If you can hear me, that's all we care about. All right, 14 in the room. So with a low amount of people, we've been doing pick one, get three. It's similar to a divisional. It's the same price as a divisional, except for you get the opportunity to pick a team. Those went really well so far with a lot of great hits left. It's worked really good. All the headliners are still buried in there. The 9 I showed you, as well as the Barry Sanders and the Tom Brady. So that's 11 headliners right there. We only need to pick 8 teams to make this work. So with that said, I think that's what we're going to start with. Like I said, it worked really good. Tomorrow, you guys are going to see me pop on a little early if you got alerts. I'm going to try to figure this microphone thing out and redo that. So bear with me on that tomorrow. We'll be on a regular time at 10 o'clock. But it's like my mixer shows absolutely no microphones on right now. will drop a line in just a moment, guys. If we get enough people in here, we'll switch to pick one, get one instead of pick one, get three. Kind of ride it out, see how it goes. So, Mac, I'm going to put you on the Pats first since you said Pats first. I got to turn that down. Got it. Pats, John Woodward to get the Vikings. Pats are gone. Bo's going to get the Lions. Tim Thompson going to get the Broncos. Where are we going here? Matt Edmonds wants Dallas. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's six. That's six already. So I'll move this back over here. So that's six. So if you guys remember the headliners, we've got Kyler Murray out there. We've got Odell Beckham on a Speed Authentic. We've got the Vikings is going to be AP on a Flex. We got Tom Brady on a Chrome. Barry Sanders is on a White Ice Authentic. Trying to think of it. Joe Namath for the Jets. We've got out there. We've got a Deshaun Watson on a Blaze. Drew Brees on an Amp. So there's still some really good teams out there to choose. There's plenty of hidden headliners out there. The two flexes that I've got that I show, there's three flexes in here, Yoda, but the two flexes as headliners are Bradley Chubb on the Broncos and AP on the Vikings. But there is a third flex. So we've got 6 to go. I'll go ahead and grab the box now.
6 to go. Is it?
Or 2 to go. I can't count. This football game is not that exciting.
17-3.
The Steelers got another touchdown?
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
you
what
got this on.
Why watch this game?
Cause.
Oh, I want to watch this. You pulled me away from it. Then they just scored again.
No, that's the last one. Alright, so we'll pick a box here. No Packers have come out yet. Oh yeah, we got Brett Favre in here too. And the Hall of Fame Authentic. That's 3.
24-3. I told you this.
4 and 5. So we're gonna go. Here's 5 times, and we're gonna go box 8. Box 8.
Yeah. Yeah. Here.
You know they always go on the bottom.
Oh, of course, the very bottom. Get out. Watch it. Get out. Yeah, get out.
Grab it. I'm trying to pick him up. Go ahead. Let's see if he can spline it out.
So 2 to close on this, and we'll Again, I'll throw the hit list up here for you guys to take a peek at it. Everything went out incidentally, by the way.
24-3, 3 touchdowns down.
So that's what's come out so far. Just 10 helmets out so far. I think we've had 3 pro lines have come out of the 10. Oh, San Francisco's taking on. Say the San Francisco headliner too.
That was Joe Montana, you said.
Yeah, no, not a headliner. I picked 4 headliners or 9 headliners to show you guys. There's initial 9.
Oh, there's someone else on that 49ers helmet.
On this one there is. There's a dual sign. Steve Young and Jerry Rice. Joe Montana was a
Joe
chief
Namath.
that came out. Did I hold on one second. Can you see it all?
What was the Ward Hot Box?
The Ward Hot Box was a Denzel Ward Speed, a Kareem Hunt jersey. So it's 2 things. After KC, it's blank. Oh, it starts back up here. It goes back up to the top. Is it not coming through? Kansas City, and then it comes back up to the top here.
Chargers.
No problem. Yeah, 2 teams that hit twice came out. Carolina and Kansas City. Still a lot of good stuff left. A lot of hidden headliners.
Joe Namath.
I mentioned Joe Namath. Let me bring that picture back up. Here's a picture of the headliners again, guys, that I put out there. Kyler Murray, Namath, Arizona's still open. The Jets are still open. The Browns are still open. Green Bay, I think Green Bay is still open with that Favre helmet. Houston's still open. Oops, I'm gonna go away. So a lot of headliner teams left, and a lot of hidden headliners, like I said. So you know about Barry Sanders, which someone took them, and you know about Tom Brady, somebody took them. And you know what I put in my series, so you can feel pretty confident there's a lot of good stuff in here.
No one took the Saints, though.
Nobody took the Saints. Nobody took the Packers.
Drew Brees and Favre. And Cat Dewey took more than put.
Do they copied the 49ers logo anymore?
No, that's the.
I know, but the colors and stuff.
Yeah. That's kind of obscure stuff.
Two to close. Matt paid. Got it, John. Thanks.
Let's get some Marine MP. Oh, Breeze, what about Favre?
Or Favre, Sean. You got
Joe Namath?
Deshaun Watson, Blaze.
Oh, you want any? Come on. You can go back. She was scared she was getting the bath.
Craig, save me, Craig. Save me. Save me. Am I gonna
Oh, he left Favre out on purpose.
Oh, what?
He says he left Favre out on purpose.
Oh.
He hopes he's there till the end, and then he'll hopefully sneak in and get him. I think that's his
His goal.
his goal. Which is a good goal.
See, there's that mask I want. They had a guy from, guy that does all the masks for like Jason and the horror movies do it. It looks fucking bad.
Might be an early to bed night.
No, we can do this. It's early.
We'll get more people on. It'll kick.
I messaged everybody, so that should have avoided the alert problem. Mac's in there.
Is he?
What is the problem with the alert thing?
You have to ask YouTube that.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
She's going through a sneezing.
You just stay down until you're done. Yeah, Marie, give me that controller. We'll go back to the football game.
Do what?
The controller.
Oh.
Bill wants the Cincinnati.
John, I don't know. I know Robbie's not.
No, Robbie's not breaking
He's
tonight.
doing shipping.
There's some.
I don't know if Mike is or not. Is he?
And
No, he doesn't have his series isn't loaded
Oh.
yet.
You probably could have got the Baker from Mike. You could have probably traded for it.
From Mike.
Mad Mike, if you went from Knucklehead.
He didn't win it.
He was, well, he was on it.
So was I.
No.
His must be dead.
You belcher. Are you a belcher? Oh, you need your nails cut. Those hurt. Those hurt. Oh, look at they're watching TV. It's a new one. Make her go across the field. Go get a pop.
Warren Sapp and Bojack.
Straw.
JP Venmo.
Come on.
2 to close. Come on, guys. We can do this. It's only 2 left.
Says, give me some loving, Gig. Give me some loving.
I'm not allowed to buy a spot or I would.
Nope.
Yeah.
Can't buy a spot.
Not allowed. How about the dog? Can the dog buy a spot? Rio
Yeah,
says,
can
"I
Rio
want- I
buy a
want
spot?"
Rio. Rio wants his spot.
Yeah,
Says,
sure,
I'll
let's
wear it.
go.
I wear it. But
Well, if we get this one off, maybe we'll switch to pick one, get one, and see if maybe that'll help the next board. We'll do a pick one, get one,
Fit her.
and that'll be 29 per 2 teams. If we can get this one off, hopefully.
I love that. Busting her apart.
Yeah, Sean and John. Yeah, OBJ. Didn't we pulled OBJ
Bill
Jersey.
gave a jersey away.
I gave a jersey away.
we
Mac
gave
won it.
away. Yep.
And yeah, Mac won it. He became an instant Browns fan.
Yeah.
He got a Browns package.
I don't know, is Mac in?
helmet and 2 jerseys.
I didn't see Mac.
Watch it. He didn't get Detroit, did he?
Oh, Mac is in here.
Yeah, Mac's in here.
Matt got the Patriots.
Yeah, he was first. Mac chimed in first.
He did, good boy.
Oh, there's loads of other helmets. There's some teams that have an announced headliner that have more than one headliner quality helmet in them.
Told that, yeah. Who won the Joe Coolville, Montana? That was pretty sweet.
Matt Edmonds, I think.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
Well, everybody's got at least 2 teams in here, right?
Every team has at least 2 hits. And
Pruitt?
I texted him. Carolina hit 2 already, and Kansas City hit 2. They're not dead. I'm just saying.
Come on, guys. We have 19 in the room. There's only 2 more.
Cincinnati got no one on defense.
Pittsburgh
They can't get no
sucks.
pressure. They can't get no pressure on them.
Just stop. Don't be judgmental. Just because there are...
Hey, Mac, that Newton is still here. I repurchased it, brother.
Why we want it.
So, but the OBJ jersey is en route to you.
Yeah, everything was shipped out this morning.
Should buy it.
And I don't know, Kid Capone's not in here. I had a bat of his. I was waiting on boxes to come. For some reason, if you order those boxes I do the bats in, if you order more than a small pack, they just cancel the order. Because somebody else was interested in it, and they were working a potential deal, and then that fell through. So, in the name of helping one of my guys out, I said I'll just keep it. I'll give you X amount of break credit dollars, and I'll use it next series, or sell it, or trade it, or something.
Especially Cam Newton don't come along too often. He don't sign too much.
To figure out the sound thing, it's puzzling me.
Yeah. You gotta be something up with the mixer.
What I'm gonna do after tonight, I'm gonna clean off the scenes and the sources. Just completely whack everything.
Off and reload it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can try that.
Hey, Eduardo.
Eddie.
Eddie.
the Eagle.
Nick, I wish you would have won that Baker in the in Mark's room last night.
He probably does too.
I would have liked to had that. I have a Baker Chrome, but I like that one better. Two to go. It always starts out slow, and then something good pops, or, you know,
Really?
No.
and then it goes. Yeah, I seen that. I felt bad for Mark. I've had those things happen before. You pull something over from the grid to the randomizer, and you don't pick up a team. It happens.
In real life, that girl with the red stripes. She's a U.S. Marine.
Yeah, you
She
still
did,
you still did well.
U.S. Marine, and she was in MP. She was an MP and a U.S. Marine.
This is just so fake.
Oh, I know.
It's terrible.
I don't care. I enjoy it.
Joe. I'll give you the Joe.
That means I gotta cheer for you.
We cheer for everybody.
I know.
But you could. I wouldn't let you, Mac. I wouldn't let you do that. We got 21 people in here. We got headliner teams
Eddie's
left.
asking Mac for a split, or Nick Nack for a split.
And he probably wants the Eagles.
That worked to 21.
We'll get more people to start talking on it. Later it gets more. Everybody's tuning in because that Monday Night Football game kind of going to the pot. Kane Vasquez.
It's amazing. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 headliner teams still out there.
Yeah. Sure, Eddie. 35 and 25
Eddie. He's going with Dale's motto. I don't win.
I don't win.
I don't win nothing.
Is Dale in? He probably didn't like the news he got today.
Chubb, yeah.
I'm dropping our defense.
I dropped their defense last week in my other league.
Dropping it this week.
The Broncos defense has been very
And they
bad.
got Fangio from Chicago. He got good talent out there too.
Yeah, and their safety said something about he was going to sign in for this year. Now he's basically counting the games.
Let's see if Vaughn tries to force his way out.
Alright, we might have a deal between Nick Nack and Eddie. Okay, they're working it out.
Really, you itch when you lick.
They're going to...
Okay, so Nick Nack's gonna pick and then Eddie will pick the next one.
Hey. So next Monday night's the Browns, right?
Yeah, the Browns play next Monday night. We won't be breaking.
Seriously, I didn't try breaking.
Priorities. Okay, Nick Nack's thinking.
Nick
Saints.
Nack says the Saints.
Alright, so him and Eddie are splitting.
Knick-knack.
So it is
Eddie's.
33 and 25.
Yep, 33 and 25, one to close.
Yeah. John's on it, man. He's beaten. Oh my gosh.
I can't type fast enough on my phone.
I know.
And,
he's
and
beaten
it's not
Sean.
even close to being right.
Sean was always right on it. He's beaten John. I mean, Sean.
He's probably on a computer, man. It's a little much easier.
Yeah.
Doug Flutie. He still looks good for his age. I figured Cincinnati would have gave him more of a fight. I thought for sure Cincinnati would have gave up more of a fight.
We gotta give John a wrench.
Yes, you
We
do.
give John a wrench.
He helps all the time.
Anne Marie's like Oprah giving wrenches out again.
Oprah. Wrench to everybody.
Oh, you got Mixon in fantasy. I didn't even look at my ESPN fantasy team.
I played you.
I won my other 2 leagues. I beat my brother in one, and the other one is a work league. I won that one. I have Chubb in both of them. Oh, Nicholas Chubb.
I didn't even see what Kamara put up for me.
Are you playing me, Sean?
Huh? What's that?
I didn't. I'll have to look.
Which one are you in with him?
ESPN fantasy. It's
Look on your phone so you don't screw anything up with the computer.
yeah. Mac paid his spot too.
John, you got your wrench.
Anne Marie said, "Give John a wrench."
He earned it.
I don't even know how to get in a fantasy here.
Well, we appreciate you guys always helping out.
He will match up to $1 million
For what?
for donating to the veterans.
Oh.
We can do this. We have one.
He's only one. Did they ever come down on anything about Odell?
I'm sure there's gonna be some fines. Odell threw a punch. He's gonna get fined.
That's nothing. He got enough money. I was worried
We
about
keep
if they
getting
could throw
fined.
him
They
out.
turn into suspensions.
The guy from the Raiders, he got it.
Juju's not doing anything for Yoda tonight.
John says the Jets.
Awesome. Thank you, John.
Well, that's Odell. Odell did it, so Jarvis got killed. Jarvis.
Okay, close.
There's gonna be competition. I didn't even try because I know.
What is that? We're like that chicken place on Sunday. Closed.
Closed.
No chicken for you
Chick-fil-A.
today. No chicken
All
for
right,
you
so
today.
let's get some payments in, and we'll get this helmet broke. The next one we're gonna do is a pick one get one. It'll be cheaper. Maybe that'll help. There's plenty of people in here to fill it.
Yep. Well, what if? Yeah.
How about we put
okay.
Rio in a box?
See, I don't think so.
I'm gonna put Rio in a box. Give her away.
Since
As long as
you
you send me to Hawaii, we're okay.
No, she's,
I'm gonna
I
get in
don't
a
know.
box.
I gotta keep
I'm gonna
an
go
eye
in
out
a
on my
box. Me and you
chickens.
go both go in a box. We'll go to Hawaii. We'll ship ourselves to Hawaii.
Okay, I got knickknacks half on this. Eddie hit me up on that. So this is how we do that. And we do that, and then
The guy in the white.
Box 8.
yep, box 8 is the box
Dale
number.
Jr., Steve Young. Ooh,
Text.
that hurt. That kid,
John's good.
The guy in the white. That little guy's his dad.
Tim
Reading
Thompson's
cereal.
good.
I didn't see a little bit.
Yeah, he's
Bo's
tiny.
good.
He's tiny. One with the mask on.
I think we're good.
He's freaking
We
tiny.
are good. Eddie, hit me up when you can.
He says, okay.
Or if it's Venmo, just type in their Venmo.
Venom.
Sean says I would have doubled you up in points had I played Landry. I think, Bam. If that says anything about how poorly your squad performed.
Oh, I forgot to set my lineup because I'm not. I have my fantasy teams. I'm not a big fan of ESPN's fantasy league. I joined that league to help fill it out, but
Oh, Eddie's feeding the
One.
baby. He's busy.
no problem, Eddie.
Oh, we're good.
2,
Baby comes first.
3,
Hey,
4,
baby. Just like
and
my
5. All right, so here we go on this. Let's get all these filled in.
First street. As soon as I come in, man.
All right.
I went in. Vegas
So
said,
we're gonna
"What's
put
your
it knick-knack Eddie until you guys pick the other teams, okay? I put Matt's name all as one word. Oh,
Might
Matt,
be luck for him.
Go backwards for the Eddie knick-knack because then you know.
I know, because the other one's green.
Yeah. Well, you locked them anyhow, so you'll know from there.
Well, they ended up on Green Bay.
Who, did they?
Yeah.
I want to see some good helmets come out tonight.
I like to see a headliner.
Yeah. Or do retreat. Do or treat. You like getting cue ball? Getting cue ball my butt game. Wherever you lick, I itch. I wonder if we can't even turn it on and the camera wouldn't come on. It was black.
It was really weird.
It was like, then the volume went all bonkers.
All right,
I
so
didn't
there we
use
go.
that
We're all
back
set
shot.
on that.
Oh, there you go. You don't like that?
So let me know, Eddie and Nick Nack, you guys got Green Bay, Arizona, and the Giants to divide up.
Well, that's
She's
pretty
feeding
good.
the baby.
I understand that, but we have to divide the teams up. And I think
Lock Tim.
Tim Thompson. Ooh, he got the Browns
Did he? Oh yeah. You got the Dolphins.
and the Skins.
There you go. Cards, packs, or oh, see, Nick Nack's talking.
Yeah, they did pretty good.
Looks like Marquita.
I gotta lock it there. I forgot to lock that.
The Chiefs and Panthers are up from John.
No.
Eddie
Oh,
wants
Eddie
the Packers.
Okay.
So we'll put Eddie on here. That's gonna be that. Okay. So that means you guys gotta pick between the Giants and.
Okay, Nick Nack's the Giants.
Okay. Okay, so that means Eddie gets the third and final team, which is. Oh. Yeah, that's a headliner team too. You guys did do good. You guys ended up on 2 headliner teams. I'm sure he's locking on Green Bay.
Well, Eddie said Packers.
I know, but
Okay.
I'm just.
Is
John
Green Bay-
John Budrus is on a headliner team. A lot of guys in good spots right now. Panthers and Chiefs up.
Good luck to everybody.
Jeremiah's locking.
You've probably seen him. Is it the Undertaker?
John wants to know what the
The Texans headliner is a
Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson Blaze. Hold on a second. I will bring it over. There's the announced headliners, and Barry Sanders and Tom Brady are not pictured. I need to add them.
Why didn't you add them?
So Kyler Murray,
Panthers for Jags is confirmed.
Panthers for Jags.
Sean says jagging off.
Well, they won, didn't they, yesterday?
And that was with Matt, right?
Jags.
Yep.
Panthers. Okay, yeah. Yeah.
All right, I got you guys swapped. The Jaguars might be for real again. I don't think that team is far away from competing. I'm not a big fan of their coach. I think.
Not their coach, their GM.
Oh yeah.
Coughlin.
Oh yeah, Fournette balled out, no doubt.
Coughlin's let's hurt. Ow! That's enough. That hurt.
Dog's beating my brother up.
Oh, she just scraped my
The
face.
little small dog that weighs like 20 pounds.
She took her paw across my face.
Chiefs up. Let's do a trade deadline.
Yeah, Chiefs are up from John. This is all I got.
Max locking.
She did good.
Mac got his Bears. You go after the Bears, don't you, Mac?
He's locking. Atlanta for Chiefs. Oh, Matt is locking. Matt Edmonds.
I don't mind you. Just don't go across my face.
Atlanta for Chiefs confirmed.
Okay, Atlanta for Chiefs.
I don't mind you. Just don't do that.
Atlanta and the Chiefs is gonna go to John. Just done.
That hurts when you do that.
Any other trades, guys? We're gonna lock everybody up. Want to see if Anne Marie can pull something good out for a change?
Hey.
Don't forget.
Oh yeah, Minshew. Minshew.
Locked.
All right, I got everybody locked up. We're gonna switch it over, and here we go.
It's too bad they paid Foles all that money. They could have had their own guy.
Alright.
I like Foles. I feel bad for Foles.
Pay attention to the line.
Go ahead.
Hey.
All right, good luck, everybody. Matt Edmonds says he has faith in you.
Okay.
Matt, you were on fire the other night.
Yeah, you got 4 helmets from us. Oh
8 is great.
Alright,
And
ready?
here we go. Oh,
East of Minnesota. Skull. Oh, he right on both sides?
no, he didn't write on both sides.
Oh.
It's only got one emblem. I don't know what you're doing, Amory.
Oh, Irv Smith Jr. I got him on
Signed in
my
gold. Probably get Russ 24 to trade for that.
That's a purple
Who
man.
did that?
We'll put it in purple.
It's a Beckett. You put it upside down.
We'll pull it out.
P2. It's kind of stuck. P20166.
Show the autograph on the thing.
P20166.
It's signed in gold. It's a nice signature.
Can you
Irv
see
Smith
that?
Jr. He's a rookie tight end.
I like
Can
it.
you see it?
Yeah, he's gonna be. I think he's gonna be pretty good. So the Vikings fans will let 2 over. I always put some first round draft picks or some draft picks in.
I
think
it.
there's
He's
4 or
gonna be a
5 in
ball
here.
player. I think he's gonna be a
Yeah,
good ball player.
some of the companies only do that, Troy. Robbie or Russ would probably want that, John. I don't know if they're in here,
Who won that?
but John Woodard.
Skull.
Oh.
There you go. I put it in purple.
That's a nice good signature.
I like that one.
But yeah, I think he's gonna be a good ball player.
All right.
I picked him up in my fantasy draft this year.
Let's do this. Let's switch to pick 1, get 1. Pick 1, get 1. 20 per team. The rookie. I always put a few rookies in there, and I like that because it's got skull on there. It's signed in gold, signed real big. There's that. Bring this over here for you guys to see it. Oh,
Hey, Dale.
Dale's in the room.
why did that do that to me?
Alright, good night, John. Thanks for
Night.
joining us. Did you drop the line?
Yeah, the line's there. Everybody's picking. All right. So John got the Pats. Who said good night?
Huh?
Oh,
John.
okay.
Yeah, he needs to get sleep tonight.
Good night, John. There's 2 Johns. That's what threw me.
Woodruff.
John
Woodruff.
Woodward. Pats are gone. Pats or Niners or Lions. Mac, you'll get the Niners.
Oh,
Nick-
Joe got his Broncos.
Nick-Nack. No, Nick-Nack got the Broncos.
Here.
You gotta go buy Bills.
Oh, I see it. It's up above.
Bo, Pats, Lions, or 49ers. Pats, Lions. You're going to get the Lions, Bo. Jake Grenier. Jake might want that Skull Vikings helmet. Pat's gone, Lions gone, Pat's gone. Mark Kells with the Packers.
Woman keys Tesla. Oh, look at that.
Alright, so there's where we're at, guys. So we have quite a ways to go. 6. We have 10 to go. You can't, Mac. Unfortunately, you can't do pick one get three because you have you need 33 teams. You'd end up with you could do 10, and then you'd have 2 extra teams. This might be a quick night, which is surprising with all the headliners that we have out there. What? Wait a second. I don't know what you mean. How does that work? Here's the headliners if you guys want to take a peek at them.
You did pick one, get three the other night.
I know I did not. Yoda T007. There's a lot of teams available. Here's a hit list. That was our first Minnesota Viking, and it was so. There's a lot of teams still left. Obviously. It's just a green one. That's one of the cheaper ones. There we go.
HR wants to know what you're doing and how much.
HR, we're doing a pick one, get one. It's $29 per team. You pick a team, you get a second team random for $29. That's what you pay. It's $29 for both teams. So you pick one, and then you get one random. Several headliner teams left. All right, Trading Troy, New Orleans. It's a custom 100 helmet series. Can I change Browns to Dallas? Yes, absolutely. Yes, it's a full-size helmet. There are in the neighborhood of 37 Pro lines left. Troy, you're right. We struggle with baseball. I still have bats and a couple 16 by 20s, Troy. If you guys want to try like a jersey random or something and mix it in, we can do that. I mean, we don't have to just do helmets tonight. Series 12. I got you on the Chargers. Mixing a Bobo.
The helmet minis are coming.
I don't have any minis, Mark. They're coming. I ordered them. Yeah, Troy, I figured out what I'm going to do for baseball next year. Actually, I'll talk to you about it, but we definitely have a plan. Um, we're gonna do we're gonna do Hey Jake, John hit a Irv Smith Jr. Matt inscribed skull. Dallas is gone. Mad Mike. Dallas is gone. The free spot will be a random HRMMA. So once we fill 16 spots, we'll random everybody's name in and then we'll backfill it.
But they can trade.
Yeah, and you can trade teams. You can trade any, people will trade. Jake's paid. Bo's good. Gotcha, Bo. Thanks. Jake Grenier. I don't know if I pronounced the last name right. So we still have 6 to close in here.
Show Mike the list and who's left.
Okay. The hit list is right here. There's the hit list.
Right there.
All the headliners are left. We have not hit a headliner yet. Still got Barry and Tom. Their pictures aren't on there. And then I'm going to add 3 more headliners. Well, the 2 I'm going to add 1 more. So. Yeah, Russ 24 will probably trade for that too.
That's his wife.
So here's the headliners one more time. Yep, that will be correct. Thanks. I got it. Good to go. Let's get a box number. So 1, 2,
Do you take 8 out?
3. I believe so. Yes. 8 is out. 4 and 5. 59.
Oh, that's not bad.
you. He already got it.
Oh, there he is. See this mask? Have that
You
for
got a
Halloween.
bow hiding in the series? Who's Bo?
Bo Jackson.
There's only one bow. Other than Bo Weatherford. That's a different bow.
What series is he working on? A Griffey? From Burbank Cards. He takes that as a yes.
Bo speed rep with a visor. So we're going to go to 12 headliners. I will give you guys the 12th headliner.
You are?
I think I'm going to... Nice. I need to pick up one more of those
Huh?
What's that?
cases at IKEA.
Really?
Yeah, then I'll have all my helmets will be in cases.
We don't have enough wall space.
How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10 to close?
Yep.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I have jerseys, and I have two different kinds of jerseys. The minis won't be here until Thursday. I got a case of jerseys. I don't have any cards, no, unfortunately.
Oh, Yoda says 6 to close. Sean says 6 to close.
That's what I said.
You said 10.
Oh, 6.
Jeez.
No,
So
I
you
have
made
10 spots on here, Anne-Marie, which means
Well,
6
you
to
said-
close.
So you made me screw up and look like an idiot.
Oh, you're back, huh? You can take a siesta? Come to get my butt whooped. Man, Cincinnati did not show up.
Well, we can pull 6 off.
They're all watching a football game.
John says 5 to close. HRI wants the cards. I think he meant you meant football cards, right? He
Oh.
meant football cards, not Arizona Cardinals.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know, HR, what did you mean?
Where's the football cards? Really?
Cardinals is one of the headliners.
The other headliner is here.
Nowhere close.
Alright. So there's a Kyler Murray Speed Authentic that's not, nobody's chose them. There's an Odell Speed Authentic, nobody's chose them. There's a Deshaun Watson Blaze, nobody's chose them.
Odell. We might have the missing earring in there.
I think he meant football cards too, but I don't know.
Your buddy just got flagged for pass interference, Bill.
He's got to chime in.
Hayden dropped the interception too today.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, look at
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
he was beat.
He was stepping forward. He knew he
Yeah,
was beat.
He was.
It's
yeah.
not save the touchdown. He knew what he was doing. So anyway, there's several more headliners than that, guys.
Ow.
Several more.
Don't grab at me. Why are you gonna grab that?
Mad Mike, Houston and Buffalo. Look at that. He knows.
Thanks, Mike.
Yep, thanks, Mike.
So I don't know if it's 4 to close or 3 to close.
Don't know.
I know, but we don't know yet if he meant cards.
He meant cards because he specifically said cards. Football cards.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was hoping
Mac Raiders, thank you.
Mac with Oakland.
Yeah, it was close enough. He said cards.
Cards one way or the other. I'll tell you what. Cincinnati must be that bad.
Eddie says
Eagles, thank you.
Philly.
Matt, Chicago. Now Sean's on it. Oh, Bo's closing it with the Browns. And Sean's right on it.
Close. Boo boo.
Because Bo knows if he hits the Browns, chances are I'm going to try to talk him out of selling it back to me.
Bo can get it back. If Bo sell it back to him. Really? Are you spoiled?
Why do I only count 15? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. That's 15, fellas. 1 to close.
What?
Yeah, he's only
Unless
got
I missed
15 up there.
something.
Go up there.
Browns. You got
Eagles.
Chicago and
I got
Eagles.
Raiders. I got all those. There's one left.
You got Eagles.
Yeah, he's got
Eddie's good. Thank you, Eddie.
You got Raiders.
Yep.
Houston and Buffalo.
Yes.
Knick-knack's good. Mac's good. Terry Evans, Seattle.
Thank you, Terry.
Thanks for closing, Terry. That's offsides. 5-yard penalty.
Yeah, Marie can't count.
False start.
That wasn't me. That was not me. That was Sean.
Man, Mike's good.
John says take Sean's wrench away.
Man, Mike got Buffalo.
Encroachment. 5 yards and lost
Bo's
the
good
wrench.
with Cleveland.
No, Sean's pretty spot on.
Yeah. Let's not scrolled all the way up. Someone picked
Oh.
Packers. Oh, there you go.
Oh.
Count it.
Oh.
There you go.
1,
Sean
2,
won on it.
3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Terry, it was closed. My bad.
Where you at, Junior?
So Sean,
Yep, Sean was right. Sean was right. We'll
he
give him
deserves a wrench and a
we'll give him
hammer.
his props. I didn't realize it was scrolled.
Hammer and nail. Go get some more paper.
Jane Troy's good. Yeah, I lose my wrench because I screwed up.
You don't have a wrench.
That's right. No, John, you're good. You're good. I thought I didn't have it scrolled up. Mark was on Green Bay, and so I counted 15. So, all right, Terry. So we have everybody, except for the one that we couldn't, the one that I missed, Mark Kells.
Did he pay?
That's the only one I don't see yet, but I'm looking. Mr. Mark Cals is the only one I don't have yet. So shoot me payment over when you can, Mark. Alright, so we should have 16 there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mac at the top, Knick-Knack at the bottom.
Straight underway.
Oh, Bo got the Bengals. That's just my luck.
That's all you got last night, Robbie.
Oh, it was terrible. The Ravens or the Bengals. I couldn't buy anybody else.
Almost looked like one of those toilet paper rolls, but it
No,
don't flex.
that
It had to go to one of the Stevies or something. Oh, don't go to that printer, Bill?
Hold on. Knick-Knack. Alright, guys. Let's start at the bottom since we're there. HRMA, Bo, Mad Mike, Mad Mike's, Yoda, Trade and Troy, Eddie, Matt, Mac, Jake.
John said what happened, I was paying.
I got that. And then Bo,
Oh.
John, Jake, Mark, and Mac. Mark, I'll take you out of the yellow there. Thank you.
Your cat looks pissed off, Emery.
Yeah. Have hope, Knick-Knack. You never know.
Yoda's locking. What did Mr. Yoda get? Ooh, he got the Giants. That's a good team to get. I hope we break something good.
Did you get Matt and Max locked?
Oh, Mac got the Cardinals. I don't know if Bo's a Dolphin fan.
Do we know what? Do you want to show the hit list? HR wants to know the hit list.
Here we go. There's a hit list. Oops, there you go. Teams over here, how many hits for each team? That is up to date. We've only did one today. So these are everybody that has been hit so far.
And there's 100 boxes. Well, there was 100.
11 have hit. Right.
HR's locking. Trace was wondering why you throw 2 teams up there. What's the lock? Mark says lock them, break them. I'm dozing off. Bo says he doesn't want either team.
Jake Slockin.
Jake Slockin, yeah.
I guess we'll lock everybody.
Should we lock it? Who did hit the Watt?
Hold on, I can tell you. Matt Edmonds. It was a TJ Watt. Man, it was nice too. There's like 5 inscriptions on it. Incidentally, I save every break sheet. I have a stack here. Alright guys, so here we go. Anne-Marie's going to pop box 59. She's informed me that it's heavy. Heavy to her. Maybe heavy to me.
59. There's the seal.
Can I give you purple eyebrows? Would your mommy be mad? I don't care as long as you give me Cheeto. You color me whatever.
I've painted her nails before.
I told Dad you should have painted Indies.
Nick Nack, can't watch. What's Nick Nack got?
Who think that got?
Broncos.
Ooh. Ooh.
Definitely a thutter.
Hope it's a good one. A good thutter. Great thutter.
Alright.
Can't tell.
Oh,
Oh, bear.
it's the Bears. Chicago Bears. We'll go out to Mr. Matt Edmonds.
Again.
He's been on fire this series. Who is it? It's old dislocated shoulder Mitch.
Oh,
It's
Trubisky.
a
Mitt-
Fanatics.
Yeah, Fanatics. There's a card there.
No, this is
Oh,
a helmet
That's the
card.
instructions. Yeah, Fanatics. There's not a card for Fanatics.
Yeah. It's A45829. I think that's it. Yeah, 8.
I don't know what to think about Trubisky. You know.
But it's a pro line, right?
Yep. Matt has the Browns curse. So that will go to Matt Edmonds, and that was box number 59. So we'll fill this in.
I thought he was going to have a good year this year.
Yeah.
He's only out for a couple of
That's
weeks,
one.
ain't he?
They said he dislocated his shoulder.
That was destroying arm too, wasn't
No, I think it was his off shoulder.
Did you
Trash
put that in
Pinsky.
or no?
Yeah, no surgery. Mark Kells wants a 2-boxer.
I've been putting
he? Yeah, that's fine.
It's a good, clean-looking helmet. Hopefully, Mitch gets himself back on track. At one point, his stuff was pretty good. I'll do a 2-boxer, but what do you want to do? You want to do just a random? There's 28 people in here.
Who won that?
That Edmonds.
I do 29
He won
per.
4 of them the last time we broke. He's on fire.
Yeah, they're all live fills. HRMMA, so everything's open. Are you guys with 28 people? Let's just do a random 2-boxer and see if we can fill it. Nobody pay until we get close, and we'll see. And so what we do is that you get your team, and then we randomize it, and then you can trade. Maybe.
I know Nick Nat. Maybe he'll be in this time. Mark wants to.
No, Crimea River Radio. Two
Did you see
box.
HR said
Hold on one second. Okay, hold on a second, guys. Let's scrub that.
Yeah, I do pick one gift. I only get to pick there too.
A 2-box, so that's 15. It's 30. That's 60. So we go 50. I'll go 58 per 2 teams.
What? Oh, 2 bucks. Right? Was that right? 15, 30. It shouldn't be that much.
Wait. Okay, now John.
I
Okay.
dropped it.
So Pats.
John Wooder got the Pats.
He's fast on that.
Russ got the Vikings.
Oh, Russ is in it. Hey, Russ.
Pats are Niners. So Mac, you'll get San Francisco.
Oh, Dale got the Broncos.
Dale Curry with Denver.
Ooh.
Pats are gone. Broncos are gone. Mark wants Detroit. Good choice.
Troy, throw out a bat after this Phillies week.
We can do that. We could try and break a bat. So Mark got Detroit. HR MMA gets the Chargers. LA Chargers always go down there. Matt Edmonds wants Green Bay. Mad Mike wants Houston. Mark Dallas is still there for the taking.
Oh, Eddie didn't get in for Dallas, right?
Yes, you're going to get HRMA. We're going to crack 2 boxes and you get 2 teams. Yes, for us, I have a headliner list. I got it right here. I just picked some helmets to put out there. So that's an AP Speedflex, Bradley Chubb Speedflex,
You jinxed Bradley.
Kyler Murray Speed Authentic, Joe Namath, Matt Rep Odell on a Speed Auth, Brett Favre on a Pro Line. That's Steve Young and Jerry Rice on a Rep, Drew Brees on an Amp, Deshaun Watson on a Blaze. Also have said there's a Barry Sanders Speed White Ice Authentic and a Tom Brady Chrome. So those are the headliners I've kind of put out there. It's probably, yeah, no doubt. You can go ahead and pay. We'll fill this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll get this filled. No fighting, no arguing. Let's all get along and have a good time.
Favre. That's a Favre, right?
Yeah, it's a Favre. It's a sweet helmet.
Which one?
The Favre, the middle bottom.
Oh.
That's a Hall of Fame from Ohio. They must have made a series of them.
No, I think he meant he was hitless in my breaks. Nick Nack hasn't hit in one of my series in quite a while. And I think that's what he was referring to, Yoda. He's on quite the drought through my series. That's a fact.
We're in droughts too.
Yeah.
Didn't hit nothing last night.
Matt and
We donated to the cause.
I did. I donated.
Well, you know the thing
pretty
is,
good yesterday.
The thing is, Yoda and Knick Knack. Unfortunately, all this has to be typed, and I think it can be taken in the wrong context.
Right. Right.
Yeah, HR, we donate a lot too.
Yeah, but once Bill gets on a hot
I
streak,
just think it
though,
was taken in the wrong context. Is
Yeah.
all.
They play Baltimore. They're
Yeah, Yoda's been on a little bit of dry spell too.
Yeah.
Actually, the hot one that's been in here is Matt Edmonds. He's been on fire. No, that has no play in it. All that does is allow you to see messages that have to be okayed.
Man, trust me, I'm the slow
My
one.
wife has a wrench. She's the slowest person in here.
I took
It
one. I don't
has
want
no
one.
bearing on it
I don't want one.
whatsoever.
It said, "Please stop fighting. It's scaring the children." I just seen that up there. We just want to have a good time.
Yeah,
It's tight, Matt. Look at Matt. I'm not saying anything.
Eddie Eagles.
Yeah, he's doing
But,
pretty
but
good.
seriously, the wrench has no bearing because I can't.
The only thing it does is I paused poor Eddie for 300 seconds. I was
Well,
like, I don't even know how I did it.
The
I was
thing,
like,
of
get
it,
it off. Get
the
it off.
thing is, I will type it and have it typed in ready.
Yeah. And he still beats you. He's on a computer. Sean's on
Well,
a computer.
it depends
Yeah.
on a lot of things. It really
Yeah.
does. There's so many
Mike
variances.
Buffalo.
What's buff? Boof.
But seriously, they beat me every time.
Hey, how bad did Alan, Mike? What all happened with Alan?
They all want wrenches now.
No, I want a wrench. I'll trade a wrench
Matt
for
says I don't want a
free
wrench. Too
spot.
much responsibility.
That's what I say. That's why I took it off.
Yeah, I'll hold that Irv Smith, John, and if you can make a deal.
Yeah, we can hold it.
Yeah, they got to go Baltimore next week, Bill.
Who does?
Pittsburgh.
Oh.
You think you're going to be pissed off after
Yeah,
what we
Pittsburgh's
did
got to
to 'em?
face Baltimore after they got
When is
embarrassed.
Chantilly?
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Who's going to Chantilly?
But
You know, since I'm the AM, shouldn't my wrench work faster?
No.
Because I'm doing it from the phone, right?
what was that? Last night we seen those shirts where it says BAM. What did it mean?
I don't know. We were watching something
And
and
it
they
said
had.
BAM on his shirt. There's a shirt that had BAM on it. It's a becoming a man or something. Or
Yeah, that's what it stood for. It
becoming
was
a man.
about football players mentoring kids.
And when I said, look at BAM, we got free advertising. Wrong BAM. Or something like that. It meant
Yeah.
something.
I just gave John his wrench tonight. He just earned it tonight.
Sean, basically, it just makes our heads a little bigger.
Yeah, I didn't see that hit. It sounded like it's pretty vicious, so.
Josh Allen, yeah. Oh, if that would have happened to Brady, you know how bad they would have been crying? Boo hoo hoo.
Thanks, Sean. I'm not keeping track because I know I can't beat you guys.
Max
Oh,
cold
he's
as
out.
ice.
If he's only out for next
Yeah.
week, that ain't too bad.
Look, I'm gonna grab 2 boxes. Okay.
No, you're not.
No, you guys are gonna grab them. I'm gonna pick them.
He's gonna sit
And
there
watch
in
them
his
both
chair.
be on the bottom.
Then he can get them.
I'm sitting in the commander's chair.
Captain's chair.
All right, here we go. The last one to hit was what number was the last one?
59.
To hit? 59. I'll make sure I took it out. 59 is gone. Okay. One,
Dickinson. How can
two,
you have the NFL 100
three.
round tables and not have Jim Brown sitting there?
4. Probably didn't want to do it.
Be one of my lucky numbers.
5. 46 and 18.
Oh, okay.
Let's go. 5 times. 46 and 18.
Bottom. Both are not going to be easy.
There's at least 2 of every team.
Well, just so
HRMA.
Heavy.
They sound like they're both
46
heavy.
46 is heavy.
Just so
We
you,
gotta get 18
just so
now.
you know that 52 dropped on my head.
Might have a slight dent in the helmet.
So we're gonna do 46 first.
What was the other one? 18?
18.
Yeah, there's still good headliner teams left. Is that one heavy?
No.
No. So 1 heavy, 1 light.
Yep.
Cardinals, Browns, Jets, and Saints all have headliners.
And 52 really whacked me. That's another lucky number now.
I'm just saying that some of those teams that I just listed might have 2 headliners that I didn't give away the other one. Yeah, Tom Brady, he don't run. He walks.
HR, yeah, there's at least 2 of
I
every
already
team.
answered that.
Oh, you did?
Yes, ma'am.
I didn't hear you because I got knocked in the head.
Let's see if James Conner can do that against the Browns defense.
I'm not sold on James Conner. I think he's a decent running back, but he's no Le'Veon Bell, that's for sure.
He's serviceable.
Yeah. I was like, is Belichick putting Juju out there? Is he trying to jinx him?
Hey, didn't he play for the Browns?
You're not getting workman's comp. Who?
Hopkins.
Yeah, there's a picture of him.
Oh.
He has a
Oh,
show
right.
with. He had the Hawk and show with Joe Thomas.
Was that the one that had the pizza on?
Hawkins. No, that was. He played for the Bengals. We got him from the Bengals. He was their slot receiver. We still have 5 to close. Headliner teams left. Announced headliner teams left. Cardinals, Browns, Saints. Plenty of hits in everywhere. Schuster, 3 catches for 15 yards.
That's rough.
$2. Hey, Mr. Dixon 6, how you doing? We're trying to fill a 2-box pick one, get one. Headliner teams that have not been picked. Arizona, Cleveland, and the Saints. All have not been picked. We've opened 2 boxes tonight. We've opened a Mitch Trubisky Pro Line, and we've opened a Irv Smith Jr. Vikings helmet. Alright, Eddie wants the Eagles, and he's splitting. Oh.
They sacked Andy Dalton 8 times. So,
Why is this not letting me type in this box? Hold on a second. That's weird. Oh, this is good. What the hell's going on here? Oh, what's going on there? John's paid. You got a lazy boy and a red. My attic is not big. My house is not big. We're getting there, guys. We're close. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We had 24 in here. We've got 5 to go. We've got 3 headliner teams that aren't chosen. We've got a light box on the table. We've got a heavy box on the table. Everything's in play. Every team's still there. $25 people in here. 26. This might be the last one for the night, which surprises me because there's so many people in here. No, it's all right, Nick Nack. Listen, I get it. I chase helmets just like you guys. You know, I have my collection. Sometimes I stick stuff in here. You know, I chase certain things. If I don't get it, then I put it in my series. You know, I think we all do that in this deal. We do it to have a good time. It does get a little frustrating sometimes. Hey Dana, but there's a lot of work that goes into the whole deal. You know, so I know what Robbie puts into his series. I know what Mike puts into his series. There's a lot of work that goes into it. I mean, I've gotten series from Ultimate before, and that's kind of nice. You call them, you order it, comes to your door, it's boxed, it's numbered, you break it. But you don't have any control over what's in there, and that's why I've done my own. There's a lot more work put into doing your own, because you've got to find everything, you would chase after everything, make sure the teams are right. I have a helmet that I bought several weeks ago that still has not arrived. It was supposed to be in this series. It's not, you know. That's part of it, you know. But we want to have a good time. That's it. You're good, Nick Nack. You're good. I mean, you got nothing to worry about. You know, we all chase. I mean, you guys see me in other rooms. If I see a headliner and the team's not picked, I try to get it. I want some certain helmets for my own series. I want some certain helmets for my own collection. And if I'm going to buy a spot and, you know, there's a great helmet left, of course I'm going to go after it. Who wouldn't? We all do it. You know, I mean, all you guys have your favorite teams, and I know most of your favorite teams. I know Dixon chases Oakland. You know, Bo chases San Francisco. The Souls chase Buffalo. Mad Mike chase Buffalo. I know what you guys go for, but we all go for everything on the other end of it. You can't get upset about it. Just have to have a good time.
Let's see, Australia.
Yeah, and Mac's right. I mean, if you're putting a personal collection together,
Yeah.
you want headliners. I mean, if you want to get other helmets, you know, I'm a Browns fan. I have, I don't know, 20, 30 helmets down in the basement that are Browns. But if I'm going to get a Giants helmet, do you think it's going to be Alec Ogletree? No, it's going to be Barkley, you know? And so that's why you chase after him, you know? If I'm chasing, I want a Colt for my personal collection, it's going to be a Peyton Manning. I'm not a Colts fan, but I can tell you that I want a Peyton Manning for the Colts, and I'm going to chase after it. And that's just how it works.
Yeah.
It's not that anybody's trying to pull the rug out from anybody else and get another helmet, you know? Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Nobody chases Jags. Mac, Ogletree, tough to get rid of. I hit an Ogletree in a break once, and I sold it for $80 on eBay. You know, but I get it. Nobody's trying to be vindictive, and if there's a $1,200 Brady helmet in a series, who isn't gonna go for it? I mean, seriously, if you got a chance to spend $58 and win, you know, a $12 or $13 or $1,400 helmet, you're gonna go for it. I mean, we know B. Martin is a legitimate Patriots fan. We know Yoda is a Patriots fan, but anybody that's spending money in these wants to get a little return on their investment. I get it. We just can't get mad about it, you know?
I still want one.
Yeah, Dixon, from now on you get New England by default. And nobody fights. You know, and that's something we face as breakers because we spend, you know, a good chunk of money on a helmet like that, and we put it in a series and we put it as a headliner because it's like the billboard that you see going down the highway. You know, you want to advertise that. But it does draw people.
That's why we
for the
could
wrong
not do
reasons,
headliners.
and that's why I stopped doing headliners. But hey, Fong, how's it going, buddy? Oh yeah, Lynn Dickey. That's another one, Damon. That is another one that you can't give away.
Oh no! What about the mini?
Horning?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Clowny. You know, and listen, guys, I'll tell you what to do with those helmets. Clean the autograph off. Sell them as a blank. Because somebody like me that's going to a show, I'll pay you more for it. Well, I'll buy it anyway. But just take it and get another autograph on it. And then now you have something. What win? Yeah, Clowney did have a pick six yesterday. Every matte, every white ice, every black ice Clowney out there has been converted to a Seattle helmet. So the only
What did we see?
the only
Le'Veon Bell. It was a black
Oh.
Jets.
listen,
looks
I
so
seen
bad.
a Green Bay Packer helmet. I was looking at it on Pristine for my series. It was a authentic.
You missed Fawn on Colorado.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, he just added.
There's no Colorado.
Oh.
Jeez.
I don't know what he said about.
Troy asked if he was in Louisiana,
Oh.
and he said he was in Colorado. I got him on the Saints. Anyway, so I was looking at this. It was a Jordy Nelson, authentic, a pro line. It looked pretty cool. It was
Oh, it was the Brady.
it was silver, and it had a black stripe on it, and it looked kind of like a custom. And then when I looked at all the pictures, it had a Green Bay emblem on the side, okay, and it was a gray and black Green Bay emblem. I liked it. It looked pretty cool. But then I seen the pictures of the back of the helmet. It said Raiders. So Pristine took a Raiders helmet and made it a Green Bay helmet. It didn't change the rear bumper. Never seen anything like it in my life.
Yeah.
Yeah, the conversions aren't bad, you know.
Emery didn't give away my team. Are we gonna be? I didn't.
You said Colorado. That's Denver.
Oh, it is. Oh.
Oh.
I.
Oh, the Brady. Yeah,
Oh.
that's
No,
a
we're
nice
not
Brady.
fighting, Dale. I'm sorry. Yeah, let's figure this out.
Listen, I'll just tell you. No, there's not an Aaron Rodgers in here. I don't think. I can't remember
Oh,
whether
Fawn
Green Bay.
wants the Browns.
That's a good idea, Fong. Oh, can't mark you paid. Gotta mark you.
Dale's taking the Cardinals. Russ is gonna convert his Raider.
I see that.
Yeah. To a poop emoji.
Oh, I got an AB helmet right in the very beginning. In a series a few months ago, I was all excited. I got a Raiders AB helmet. Now it's not worth anything. I like Favre. I do like Favre. All right, Sean. Now I got to put a Rodgers in my next series, and there's already a Favre in it. So you guys take mental note. There'll be a Favre and a Rodgers in the next series.
Mac, we all like to win. I've been playing too. I'm kind of in other rooms, but
Put that one up there.
Too many Packers. We've kicked around the idea of not having Cincinnati, but next year everybody's going to want Cincinnati. You know why? Because they're going to get the first pick in the draft.
Rugby Fields, the way he's playing.
I could get Favre on a Vikings lid. It's a chrome farv. I already told you guys.
Ice is coming, watch. Here comes ice coming.
The reason that I got it is because my wife won it and I took it from her. Put it in my series.
They all scared her.
Yeah, I went for Bill because I don't even know. who
Bill
these
didn't have
people
no
are.
luck. Anne Marie's the only one that won. Oh, Callaway's coming back, ain't he?
Yeah, Callaway is back
Did I won that
Oh,
from
is he now?
Mike,
today.
right?
He
Hey,
was-
Jay. We are,
We're doing a 2-box pick one get one. There's 2 left to close. Plenty of good teams left. I mean, who doesn't want the Bengals?
Oh, you seen that with the Christmas tree?
Yeah.
I thought that was funny.
yeah. Jim L, how many have we broke tonight? We just 2.
This will be
This will be 4.
2, nothing of substance. Well, what was the
Irv
last one?
Smith and
Irv Smith Vikings
Trubisky.
and Mitch Trubisky Bears Pro Line.
No.
1 Raider. I see it.
NFL. Well, we didn't see him get choked out. New York looked at the video. They didn't see it either.
Jay Parker says Raiders. Thanks, Mr. Parker.
All right, Sean. There you go. Hey, Damon, is that the first he's been in?
Damon's just been in here a little bit.
Okay.
Thanks, Russ. I got it. Good. We're all good. That's the key. That's why we all do breaks, because who can go out and drop a grand on a Brady, or for that matter $400 or $500 on most of these helmets. You have to buy in moderation, because believe me, I've spent a lot of money in one night and lost. Well, man, though not this series, because you've won 5 helmets already.
Yeah.
So you're doing all right, but
Yeah. How have the Jets not been chosen?
I-
don't know.
you'd think somebody would want
Joe Namath.
Joe Namath. But we've all had our series. 1 Brown and no Saints. Here's the hit list,
Jada,
Fawn.
you're going to Chantilly?
Here's a hit list. Did I do the last one? Trubisky, yep.
Flung. No Browns yet, right?
1 Brown.
One
Denzel
Brown.
Ward
Denzel.
with the jersey and with it
And
too.
how many Saints?
No Saints.
No Saints. Mac just broke his voodoo doll. Bill, you just contradicted the point of breaks.
What?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, the deal is so you get your team, Here, I'll bring it back up. Here you go. If you pause it, you can read it and it'll stay. And
I don't know. I don't know, Darren. You don't know what some of these helmets cost.
yeah, that it be Martin. It was actually 23. We broke 23 helmets in one night. It was 3:00 in the morning, and it was a whole lot of fun. And the next day, I walked into this room and like, Jesus, what happened? The Jacobs hits first night, I think.
Yeah,
That was second helmet, wasn't it?
that might have been first.
Newton, TJ Watt. Hold on.
What are the headliners? Oh, Max said yes, it was.
Yep, there it is. Dixon 6. Second. It was a second hit. Who wants a headliner list? There's a headliner list
Need a
again.
camera put installed.
Yes. Can't you see Vegas doing that?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's exactly what we said. It was like, good lord, I mean, it was just crazy that night. Like, hey, we were like, one more, and we'd break it. Let's do another one.
Like we're kind of doing tonight.
Yeah. One more, let's close this. Let's crack some helmets, guys. We got 28 in here. We'll do a single box, pick one, get one after this. Oh, no, there's headliners. Who asked for the headliners?
Michael.
Headliners, coming right up. Headliners. Joe Namath is still out there. Nobody's on the Jets, right? Nobody's on the Jets.
P. Martin says now my 2-year-old won't be able to go to college.
Is somebody in Houston? College is a scam anyway. Houston's taken, yeah. All the headliner teams are taken except for the Jets.
Max says sell some of those Brady's.
And you know, once Brady retires, I doubt he signs ever again, because,
I agree.
well,
with
there's
you,
no
Max.
need. There's no need for Brady to sign, and you know.
Maybe I could sneak one in a box.
Barry's still hiding in here.
Yeah, Mac. I could hide too.
Fong says Giants.
So is it
That
and
closes
John's on
it.
John beat Sean.
Thank you, Mr. Fong. We are closed. Just a few payments remaining out there too. Parker and Fong. I'm going to do the random. I'll mark you guys in yellow and we'll green it up. Go ahead and shoot me payment over. Just want to kind of keep moving, keep the flow of the room going. And I think we'll do a pick one, get one next single box. There's a lot of people in here. And it should fill. I think the 2 box, the price kind of hurts a little bit. I like 2 boxes, but alright guys, so here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this one will go to Nick Knack. Dale with Baltimore. Russ.
Darren, the wrench is just, it doesn't give us any benefit, but it's like administration. But it's people that help us out a lot.
My
They
wife
earn a wrench.
My wife insists that people get wrenches.
And I do. I do. If they help us out a lot. Yeah. But it's no benefit. I lag way behind my husband, so. Yeah, Fwang, admin. That's what we like to at least give ourselves as title.
Matt, okay, at the bottom, we'll go from the bottom to the top. So Matt, then Mark, then Mad Mike's Fong, Jay Parker, Dale, HRMMA, Fong, Mad Mike, Mark, and Mac. Then Fong, John Russ, Dale, and then Nick Knack on the back side of Eddie's pick. Alright, guys. trade him as you'd like. And I'll check the last 2 payments. You got a prospect, Dale? Parker is good. Fong, I still show you. If you sent that Venmo, let me know. I still show you out for 1.
We'll keep the prayers there, Dale. I hope you get it. I do. I really hope you do.
Why did it come up pending? Who locked? Jay Parker's locking. Who else is locking?
Well, Dale, even if you have to move, it might be for the best.
Who wants to be in Florida anyway? They have hurricanes.
He can still sit on his porch naked in Maryland.
Ooh, Baltimore.
Maxwell's lock it and pop it. I'm gonna put a trade deadline out there pretty quick here.
God, am I getting a look? Lock it and pop it and try not to stop it. John's locking. Aaron.
Oh, you're back. Where you went?
Are we cracking? Dale ended up with the Jets on the
Matt said lock.
Random.
All right, guys.
Alright, can I get going?
All right. All right, here we go. We
Can I
locked
do-
it up. Amory's gonna go crack the boxes.
Can I do the light one first?
Yeah, do whatever you want. She said she wants to do the light one first. You know you can't tell a woman what to do.
Are you learning finally?
Hmm,
There's
yeah,
18.
but it don't work very well.
Eddie says, Amory, you want the baby to like you.
what team does he want again?
He wants Philly.
Philly?
He's on the Eagles. Jake Parker, that rock on her finger has its own shadow. It's a cubic zirconian. Don't tell her, though.
Shit. You just told her.
What you got? Oh, look at
What
that.
is it?
Green Bay?
Is it?
It's a Packer. Man, Matt Edmonds.
You kidding me? Bill, what?
It's a JSA WPP 621462.
Could you read me that, JSA again?
W.
Oh, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Go ahead.
WPP 621462.
So Mr. Devontae Adams is the light one, box 18, going to Matt Edmonds. Matt, you are on fire. You know, it's kind of ironic because one series Chebasai won a lot. Another series I did, who won a lot? Fong won a bunch of helmets from me. And then another series, Dale won a bunch. It's kind of been like that.
Yeah.
Last series, Bo Weatherford had a nice run. All right, box 46.
Okay. So there's 46. There's the seal.
Mac is in a little bit of a Browns dry spell.
That's okay. He'll get back in it.
It is a blackout. Riddell blackout. This is a pro line here coming. I didn't want to talk about my taxes.
Oh. I'm not gonna be home when you're in Texas.
Yeah, SA Spurs, he won a bunch of helmets. He had a run.
Oh God, did he?
Yeah. That's how it goes that way sometimes.
This is tight.
Is that
Oh.
nice? Tampa Bay.
Mad Mike.
Mr. Mad Mike. Who is that?
Oh, it's shimmery, it's shiny, it's glittery.
Oh, it's shimmery. It's Mr. Allstott
I like
on
that
the
big-
Speed Pro line.
It's sparkles and sprinkles. It's a Beckett Beckett P31108.
I like that big sticker though.
Oh, it does. It's got the really big sticker on it.
That's the new one's what they call, ain't it?
It's similar to the
It's a
amp, but
Pro
their
line.
amp's
Yeah.
different. All right, so let's fill this in. So that was box 18.
And here's the Beckett, P31108. That's really glittery.
Yeah, it's cool. It's,
Nice color.
and then the box
Good ball player,
46.
man. He was old
46.
This one's
I'll be that one.
kind of hard.
Speed Pro line. Good night, Mr. Parker. I'll be my cousin Vinny. Alright. So I am updating the hit list here. So that is going to be the first hit for Tampa Bay and the first hit for Green Bay. And Devontae and Allstott. Yeah, I'm up to do a single. Let's do a single box.
You gonna try it bad?
Pick one, get one. 29 per 2 teams.
I do want the baby to like me, right? I'm just reading.
Wait for the line, guys. Be dropping it in just a second. There is the line.
Yeah, there, you got your box for those things.
Okay. Wow. Oh, in fact, who? Gary McCune. You're a new guy. Gary, Buffalo. Thanks for joining us tonight. If somebody sent you or brought you in and you have a friend in here, let me know, because I like to keep track of who brings other people in here. I usually give them something. Bo Weatherford. Pats. Lions. Bo, you want... How many of those teams do you want, Bo? Because you are early. Dale got Denver.
I know, baby.
Pats are gone. Pats are gone. Pats are gone. Rubino got Dallas. Wow. That was a lot of people. Dixon got Detroit. Oh, nope. Detroit's gone. Jim L got... Damn, Detroit's gone. Fong wants New Orleans. He got that. And Cleveland. Pat's gone. Russ got Vikings.
What's the 8? Oh, I just closed my window.
Bills are gone. Houston. Mad Mike got Houston. Buffalo gone. HRMMA.
I'm trying to generate.
Yeah, you got him.
Who are you on?
Well, I gotta count them. Hold on a second. Okay, all right, you got some black. Let me count what we got here. 12. Yeah. Eddie wants Philly.
You're on Eduardo. Okay, Eagles.
Okay. San Francisco. Nobody took San Francisco, or did I? I didn't miss it, did I? No, Bo took San Francisco. Way up here. 12:09. Here's the time snap.
Hey, Gary. Is Gary new?
He broke some Panini Black.
Oh,
So Bo got the 49ers. Chargers got it.
Good night,
Eagles.
Bill. Or, not Bill. That's you.
Terry wants Seattle. Terry, you got
Yeah.
credit, so you're good.
You won't know what happened by morning, but...
Yeah, you got it. And Matt wants the Jets.
Bo said he should have 49.
I got him.
Oh,
1,
okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That we are filled, guys.
Oh, Eddie was just questioning knick-knack.
So we
Yep,
are
you're filled.
we are filled. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So 16, we are filled, fellas. Terry's good. So go ahead and shoot your payments over, guys. Bo's good.
Gary, Venmo, it's
Ven-
easy. It's just like PayPal.
Yeah, Venmo is just like PayPal if you don't have it, but PayPal is
Who you showing us playing? Bam, gone.
friends and family, please.
Oh, look at Bill.
I hear you, knick-knack.
Boom,
Yeah.
untouched.
Ruben's good.
That was so sweet. He went 22 miles
Michael
an hour.
Dean, Russ.
Chubb was 22 miles an hour on
21
that
point-
80-yard run. He got up to 22 miles an hour.
Yeah, Gary, as far as Venmo goes, we just get it faster. But if you do PayPal, do the friends and family, or you'll get a charge, and so will we.
I don't know if they do.
No,
they
both
won't.
people don't. I do.
Oh, just you?
Yeah, I just.
I thought they
bring
started
in.
charging them tax.
No, that's eBay.
Oh, that's eBay. Okay.
eBay. He paid tax. He bought a couple of spots and paid tax on top of it.
Knick-knack, this one's filled, but we'll hurry up and do another one.
There's
What's
my
your
Venmo.
Venmo's up there.
I just typed it in.
Okay, he typed it in. Oh, Knick-knack is splitting with Eddie. Did Eduardo get in there?
Who was Oh, okay. All right.
Okay, they're splitting. Okay,
Cool.
cool.
You know I'm always fine with that.
Thanks, Matt. Shouldn't we pull the box?
We're gonna pull a box. I'm verifying payments, Anne Marie.
I know, but we pull the box first. You know I like to do that. Even if I knock myself out.
Alright. So the last two that came out are 46 and 18. Let me make sure that those are out of here. 18's gone. 46 is gone. Let's pull a headliner. Oh, I hate it when that happens.
I agree.
Don't do that. Where's my random screen? We'll get a box number while the rest of you guys shoot payment over. What, 87 left? 86? 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 68. Box 68.
Up the top.
Alright.
Heavy.
Who did I miss? Did I miss anybody here?
Heavy. Oh yeah.
So maybe another pro line. Okay, Knick-Knack, I got your half of that. I forgot to mark Bo paid there. So John. Venmo takes, if you guys pay on Venmo, it takes a minute. I got, Gary, I did get yours on Venmo. Eduardo, I know yours is probably coming. The only ones I show out are, of course, Eddie here, John, and Matt. Knick-Knack and Eddie. Mark Green. I'll just, you guys shoot that over if you can. I'll mark you yellow, and we'll do the random. Everybody can get their team, and we'll just keep rolling. Alright guys, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright guys, so there is the randomizer done. Somebody's getting their name off of yellow right here. I can feel it. Matt's good. Thanks, Matt. John, if you sent it, it hasn't shown up yet. Or if you sent it Venmo, let me know. Curry's blind locking. He got Tampa anyway. Russ is locking. Falcons. Arizona and Chicago. Done. I know I've traded and then I kind of go in phases where I don't trade because I've traded away some pretty good stuff and then I get frustrated. But then, you know, it's just a tough double-edged sword. Let's do a trade deadline, guys. It does make you feel that till you lose. You're the Chargers guy. I gotta look through my stuff and see if I got any Oh! HRMMA, I'm gonna send you a message tomorrow. I have a helmet you might be interested in.
Oh,
Chargers.
that one I have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did. I told her don't trade, and she traded anyway and won. And I'm never gonna hear the end of it, by the way, just so you know.
Oh, is that that? Oh, who is that? What's his name?
The one that's inscribed on both sides of the
Yeah,
helmet.
that's fine.
Yeah. I'll send the pictures of it.
Charlie Joyner. You got pictures of it?
I do not.
So I have to go home and get it.
Yes. All right. I guess we're gonna lock everybody. Oh, you hit that with me, didn't you, Russ? Melvin Gordon, Color Rush, and a Color Rush jersey.
Oh yeah, that was a nice helmet.
All right. Well, Amory's gonna come break box 68. Yeah, that was a nice little hop. That was one of the first hot boxes. I only did one hot box this time. I didn't. These boxes are a little tight. The next boxes I get are going to be 12 by 12 by 12. They'll be a little taller. They'll have a little bit more room in them, and I think I'm going to do 5 hot boxes next time. All right, go ahead, Anne-Marie. Let her rip.
68.
I did that Chargers.
See ya.
Last series I did that Chargers hot box with a mini, a full size, and a jersey. Ruben, HRMMA is a Chargers fan.
And this is a thutter.
And Ambry said this is a thutter. We need something hot here.
Brady.
I'm just trying to.
Yeah, finally.
It's either one side or the other.
I know. Alright.
So good. Ooh. Uh-oh. She said ooh.
It's another Raider. Oh,
Mad Mike.
Mad Mike.
Michael and that one?
He did.
Oh, and it's sparkly again.
It is
We
sparkly.
have to call Mike Sparkles. I'm Sprinkles, he's Sparkles.
It's the guy with a terrible autograph, Derek Carr.
Seriously, that's his.
That's what he signs. DC. Derek Carr on the pro line
Yeah.
in box 68.
And it is, oh, this is a card with it. Here's the certificate.
That's 2 Raiders.
It is a Steiner. What's the number? Is it the SKU?
Yeah, you just hold the card up to the camera.
You get close.
It's a Steiner. Derek Carr signed Oakland Raiders authentic helmet. There you go. Comes in nice and clear. Good.
He runs events in Lexington. Oh, that's just not too far from us, really. Just on the other side of the border, ain't it?
That's really sparkly.
So that is Mr. Mad Mike. Is that 2 in a row?
I think he did.
Yeah,
didn't
he hit one of the last ones. Yeah.
No, I think that's good.
So Mad Mike, congrats. I think let's try one more. That filled really fast. I do think he's a good quarterback. We're gonna do one more. Let me get the sheet ready, guys, because I gotta make a copy here for the future. We're going to do the same thing. We're going to do a single box. Wait for the line. And good night, Ross. Thanks for hanging with us tonight. B. Martin got New England. B. Martin, you can climb back up in the attic. Why is that doing that to me? Ruben O with the boys. I want to hit a headliner. Gary with the Bills and 49ers. Dale with the Broncos.
One of those flex helmets.
Chargers go to HR. MMA. Dixon with the Lions. Fong, Saints, Pats, and Browns. So you'll get the Saints and the Browns. Lions are gone. Pats are gone. Buffalo. Buffalo's gone. Eddie's going to take Philly. Mad Mike says Houston. And Matt Edmonds is going to take the Jets. Alright, so we're all caught up. Let's see where we're at in the board. Is that 13 I count? Last hit there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So 4 to Phil. Hey Matt, how's it going, buddy? All right. Pick one, get one. This is, I gotta change this. Hold on a second. Gary, you overpaid me $10, brother. Gary, I owe you $10 back.
Ruben wants the hit list again.
Okay. Let me mark a couple of these payments real quick.
But Matt wants Pittsburgh.
Before I wipe them off my phone. Oh, I got you, Gary. I see you. You overpaid and then underpaid. We're good. Fung's good.
Where are you?
They want the hit list.
Yeah.
There's a hit list, guys. So tonight we've got Derek Carr, Mike Allspot, Devontae Adams, and Irv Smith. We've not hit any big hits tonight. I mean, Derek Carr and Allston Pro, those are good hits, but they're not red hits. Leave that up there for just a moment. Matt wants Pittsburgh. Matt, I got you in the Colts. So 1 to close. Yes, Matt. 29. We're doing pick one, get ones. We've been discounting them a little bit early on. This is normally 15 a box, but right now we're just trying to get rolling on this a little bit. That's good. Darren wants Washington. You got it, Darren. Oh, Eric Taylor beat you with, you know what, Darren? Eric had the Chiefs first. So he closed it with the Chiefs. So that gets Eric in. That's the chat, the official chat. What did I do with it? So I go by here. So Eric just beat you in. Like, by seconds. Oops. So we are closed. Ruben, oh, Ruben. Ruben, Ruben's Arizona. Shit, would be nice if they timestamp these payments. I got you, Ruben, for both. I got you in there for both, Ruben. Thanks. And I got Eric Taylor's paid. 6 and 6 is good. Guys, please, if you can, make sure, friends and family, we try to keep the prices down as far as possible, but they kill us on the fees, man. They really do. Ruben, Michael Dean, Matt, Ruben. I think we're good. Eddie. I gotta pick a helmet yet. Just, Eddie, shoot me when you can, but don't shoot me, but you know what I mean. And we gotta pick a helmet. So the last two helmets were,
Right there should be facing you, I think.
box 68. Just wanna make sure 68's out of here. Yep. So here's a, and let's hit a headliner. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. It's going to be box 94. Box.
not supposed to be in here. You're not.
Say Daddy left the door open.
But Uncle. Uncle.
What time is this?
What's it? Oh, 94. He's gotta go get it.
Vegas is helping him.
What's that?
Vegas is helping him.
My charger over here. Ow! Watch that damn thing.
Sorry. No, it should be closed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's closed. No, he didn't get Washington. It was closed. Eric Taylor beat him.
With the Chiefs, wasn't it?
Yes, with the Chiefs.
Oh, here's Emery's phone.
I had to do the same thing, Darren.
Oh.
He was, here. I'll bring it over here again. Right here. Eric said Chiefs. That closed it. Then you said Washington. So. But I see you paid, so if you want, I can refund that. It's no big deal. Whatever you want to do, I can write it down for credit. All right. All right, here we go, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Oops. I hate it when it does that.
What?
The screen adapts to the thing. Try to bring it down here so I can fill the names in. Easier.
Still can't figure out why the video on that did what it did. Yes, I hear. I hear. Oh, they're gonna show the hit on the quarterback, Bill.
I gotta create.
Uh-oh. Oh, he launched his helmet.
Hold on a second. This is not matching up. Matt, Ruben, HRMA, Dixon 6, Fong, Mad Mike's, Eddie, Gary, Ruben O, Gary. Eddie, Gary, Ruben, Gary,
Come on, Rio.
B. Martin. There. Alright, we'll go through this slowly. Just make sure I'm right. Fong, Dale, Eric, and Matt. Then B. Martin. Then Gary. Then Ruben. Then Gary. Then Eddie. Then Mad Mike. Bring us back. So Mad Mike. Fong. Dixon. HRMA, Ruben, Matt, and Matt. Alright, we're good. I just, I always want to make sure that we're good. Alright, guys.
Look like the run up.
Oh, Ruben got the Rams. Or Eddie got the Rams.
Is that heavy?
No, I know you want to keep the chart. I know that. Yeah. It's heavy. Rams for Giants. We have to, I mean,
Gotta be one of the headliners.
15, 16, so how many almost are we in? We haven't pulled a headliner.
I don't know how many we got left. Can you do the, like when you pull them up on random?
Matt says it's Namath.
There you go. That'd be cool. That's a good helmet. We've had a couple of Namaths before, but this one looks pretty clean.
Yeah, it's a really nice autograph for Namath.
Fong. Sorry, shop packer for my brother-in-law. There's still a lot of teams that haven't.
Bears for Dolphins is out there. What do you, are you selling? Ruben, are you selling? What's confirmed? Gary, what did you confirm? Bears for Dolphins? What you're confirming what, Ruben? Just type what you're confirming. And Bears for Dolphins. Okay, I got the Bears for Dolphins. And Ruben, what did you do? Did you sell Minnesota? All right.
Nick Nack is buying the Vikings. Anyone want the Bungles? I tell you what, man, that game was water out ball. I figured they'd put up a better fight.
Nobody wanted them after tonight. All right, guys, we're gonna lock this up so Matt can see it popped.
Out for your Chubb. They said he came back in.
He came back,
Played
yeah.
in.
He came back and played. All right. So, Ruben, I have that $12. So you have $12 credit. Also, Darren, you have $20 credit coming. All right, I wrote that down. All right,
Are we ready?
Safety.
I guess we're ready.
No. I meant to the dog.
Thumbs up. Let's roll. Here we go. Box 94.
I'm in my Walmart gear.
Walmart.
She got in her Walmart gear. So whoever thinks that's gonna bring them some good luck.
Hey, you stop. You want to go back in the cage?
You have to put him in a cage.
Quit it! I want to see who this is.
Knick-knack spagan. I just put it in that bag.
3, 2, 1. Oh. Is it? Is it? Oh, it is. You kidding me. Oh, we was just talking about him. We was just talking about him.
It's a Beckett M88493. Beckett M88493. It's sparkly too.
Show the inside.
Yeah. That's a speed flex.
Show it up to the camera, not for so you can see it.
I wanted
It's
to
got
see it.
it's got a nice liner. It is nice. It's
We were
really
just
nice.
talking about him too.
It's very heavy.
I don't know. Is it going in that box? Holy crikey.
That's a nice helmet. Is
I gotta look at it, Dale. I'm sorry. I haven't seen one before.
Dale won it.
Crary.
That'll look good with the black chin strap.
Yeah, I want to. We'll try one more. I'll give you guys another headliner.
Let's make
To replace Chubb. The headliner is going to be a chrome Saquon Barkley. This is a new headliner that we're replacing Chubb with.
I
So,
love you too, Dale.
there's a chrome Saquon Barkley. That is the new hit. Or the next one.
That's freaking nice.
I'm sorry, Knick-knack, but I love
Can you
too,
do something with
Dale.
the dog?
You want me to lock the window?
Here, if you stay here, I'll go out and go out in the living room, and she'll go with me. Bill, is this getting shipped in that box?
No, I'm shipping it in the box it goes in.
Well, then I'll leave it out. Me and her's I'm gonna go out so she don't get locked up. Come on, Biggie.
We'll try another one. Nobody paid till we get close to filling it.
Come on. We'll go out in the living room. Come on. I'm coming. No. Get your butt out.
B. Martin with New England. Bo is going to get the Lions and 49ers. Matt, you'll get the Jets. You're sticking with... Well, he's dedicated. Detroit's gone. Dale's sticking with Denver. Man Mike says, give me that Saquon.
Mike doesn't get mad. We've had that happen to us.
Eddie says Eagles. Darren Jones, don't forget I have credit for you if you want a spot. Let's see where we're at.
That was
Well,
nice.
finally we got a headliner out.
That was nice.
Curry's glad it's that headliner.
Yeah. That's a really cool helmet. Mike, I know. It's bittersweet, huh? We've been there. Hit list for Matt.
You got it.
Dale's gonna split with
There's a headliner list. That is.
Maybe I should just do breaks in my Walmart gear.
Yeah, she's in her Walmart gear.
That was awesome. That's a nice helmet.
Nobody called Dallas. Dallas was still there.
Dale's wrench is bigger. Oh, Matt said Dallas.
No, Ruben said Dallas.
Oh.
Nobody took Buffalo.
HR paid.
Got it.
HR did PayPal, friends and family.
Big hits, Dale. Yeah, that's a nice hit.
Yeah.
I like the Speed Flexes now that I've got them and handled them. They're expensive, I know, but man, they're nice and they're not much bigger. I mean, compared to a Speed, they're really not that much bigger. Anne-Marie could probably put this right on her head.
Because it's big. Are you saying I have a big head?
Fong wants the Saints and the Browns.
Can I?
You'd have to ask Dale. That helmet belongs to him.
Dale, can I put this on my head? Aw, Nick, I know. Dale, can I put this on my head?
I have no Speed Flexes in my collection either. So I bought 3 of them for this series. And, alright, Terry. So Terry and Dale, what are you guys splitting? Did Terry pick a team? Did I miss that?
I have to take my glasses off, but oh look, Bill.
So, what?
I have it on my head, Dale.
Did he okay you to do that?
Yes, he did. It is so heavy.
Yeah, they're a pound heavier.
Wow. Thank you, Dale. I put it on. Dale needs a picture. When I'm out of my Walmart clothes.
Okay, so Terry, I got you on the Seahawks, and Dale will get the random. You guys just figure out the financials and type it in there so I know. I got Terry's end of it. All right, you're good, Terry. So Dale, you four to close.
I thought Nick was going to bed.
He said he can't sleep.
Oh.
I hope he gets a win because he's got insomnia. And then he'll... Knick-knack, if you hit a helmet, you'll probably sleep better.
Knick-knack, maybe this will be your night because I got my Walmart clothes on.
Yeah, she's in full Walmart regalia.
I am.
I mean, she's good to go. All right, I got you, Darren. Darren is trying to chat and he can't, so he texted me that he wanted Atlanta. So we're all on the same page.
I read through your Jedi mind
I definitely will get a couple speed flexes in my series from now on. I do like them. The problem is they're expensive, you know. But if we get the right players and we broker the right deal, we can get some good stuff. Hey Sean, how'd you go to one to close from 3 to 1? Did I miss something?
No, Mike won at Houston.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4,
So it should
5,
be 2, right?
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Oh no, Darren got Atlanta.
Oh.
Safong and Matt are good.
Oh.
He texted it. He
uh,
texted it to me because
Oh,
he
there
can't.
was one to close. Bo got Vikings. It's closed.
All right, Bo got
Eric,
Minnesota.
I'm sorry you didn't get in.
Eric, Bo got in here. Let me put it up here just so you guys can see. So Bo got in.
Yeah. Oh, Eric retracted it. Okay.
Oh, okay. I was saying it
Oh wait,
disappeared.
Bo said Eric if you want it. Does Eric want it?
Okay. Bo will take it.
Okay. Oh, Eddie said Pops asked for cards.
Did I miss it? You guys, I can't.
I'm checking. I missed it.
I don't see.
I don't see it.
I don't see Pops asking for the cards.
No, I don't see it.
Did I miss that?
I don't have it. I just went all the way back.
Oh, right here. Right here.
You see it?
Yeah, right here. Hey, Bo, brother, right here, Pops asked for the cards.
Bo
Before,
said Pops got cards. I don't see
yep,
those.
it's right here. I gave him my screen.
Okay, but
All
Pops
right.
said give it to Bo.
Oh, Pops said give it to Bo?
Yeah.
Okay. All right,
Isn't
so-
parting ways with the goat.
All right, so we're going to leave Bo on Minnesota?
Pops said yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. Sorry I missed that. My team here is
I'm looking. I still don't see it. I'm looking again.
B. Martin's good. He's on New England.
Let me look for Pops here.
Got Mad Mike's good. And I'm sure Ruben who is good. And Eddie would be a Venmo guy.
I don't have it after your line. I don't have it. I do not have it.
Okay.
Isn't that weird?
Eduardo.
I don't have it. I've been through it 3 times.
All right. So everybody's good.
We need to pick a box.
Yep, we gotta pick a box. 94 is out. One, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Randomize it 5 times. Box 89. Sticking with the high numbers. So we're gonna go box 89. Why is this not typing? Oh, what did it to me? Box 89. I'm gonna random the names.
Darren would like any Brady, even if it's one of the kids from the Brady Bunch. Especially Marsha.
Marsha was she's the best looking one, but she was also selling herself for drugs when she was after the Brady Bunch. But you didn't know that. Yeah, I watched it. I watched the special. Yep. Old Marsha was trading her body for drugs.
Didn't her and Greg get it on for
Yep, her and Greg were getting it on. She was quite the lady. Oh, put some names together.
Bo said I have drugs.
Alright, here we go. Dale down there at Washington, Matt, then Darren, then Ruben O, then Matt, then HRMMA with the Rams, Mad Mike with Kansas City, Bo with Jacksonville and Indianapolis, Fong with Green Bay. Can't believe nobody picked them. Then Fong again, B. Martin, Mad Mike, Bo, Eddie, and then Dale on the backside of Terry's spot. What are you laughing at?
Bo said I'll trade drugs for Marsha.
Oh, yeah. No doubt.
Anybody have a Karma Flex? Or
Kamara.
Kamara. Sorry. Mike said Carolina and Kansas City.
Up, he meant. Up.
Oh.
Yeah, do this.
Oh, up. I gotcha. What are you guys watching?
Highlights. I just didn't turn the TV off.
Matt Sedlock.
Matt. It's Curry Lock in Arizona.
Not yet.
KC for Bengals confirmed.
Is that Carolina or Cardinals? I don't know what Mike has. I can't see it.
Carolina. That's Carolina, he means.
Okay.
cool how that flexes down. That's a
It is
decreased
really
concussion. And this liner comes out. This liner actually snaps out of the helmet, and that's so it can be washed and stuff. It's really cool helmet.
Mike said Panthers for Ravens. It is a really cool. It's very heavy.
Hmm. It's really similar to a Speed in size, though.
Yeah, but it's heavy.
I guess we're gonna lock them up, guys.
Should we lock it and pop it?
All right, guys.
Good.
Yep. Here we go. Box 89. Did you say it was heavy? All right, Anne-Marie, keep pulling some fire. We need to get another headliner.
Know what it is?
Oh, I do know who it is. It's Andre Reed with several inscriptions. 7-time Pro Bowler, 13,198 yards. Hall of Fame, 2014. That is a really sweet-looking Buffalo Bill helmet.
It's a Beckett P84264.
And that is
Who's
Mr. Bo Weatherford.
Oh.
And the
Here's-
Andre Reed hit.
And here's the Beckett. Yeah, P84264.
Nice Bo. Nice hit, Bo. I like Andre Reed. Class act. That's box 89. I put in your name instead of Andre Reed.
You typed my name?
It's a nice little helmet.
Go in here. Yep, says Bo.
Probably have some takers in the room for that.
I'm sorry, Eduardo. I'm on the baby's bad side.
I forgot to clear out a
don't know what
grade
to
here,
do.
guys. Hold on a second.
Good night, Ruben.
Good night, Ruben. I ran out of grids. Bear with me here a second, guys.
Good night, Nick Nick. I'm about there too. Is Bo a fan?
Mike is a fan. There's a few fans of the Bills. All right, guys. So,
Should we try one more? Do you guys want to try one more? How many do we still have left? We have a lot.
oh yeah, we got a ton of helmets left. But there's still 22 in here. We could try a pick one, get 3. We could try a pick one, get 1. A random wouldn't fill. Straight random wouldn't fill. We could try a random divisional. If you guys want to try something. B. Martin says pick one, get 1.
Okay.
We got a second on that. Second guy to note that. It's 1:15. We'll call it the last break of the night. Anybody else in? Anybody besides B. Martin?
Okay. Alright, Matt agrees. Okay. We'll do pick one, get one. This is, let's see, that was 94. This is Dale Prairies, right?
Mm-hmm.
Can you give me a,
No, because I popped the line out here. Tried to surprise him. B. Martin, Matt Edmonds, Lions and Jets. Oh, Lions are gone, Bo. Dallas is still there. Fong with the Saints and the Browns. Bo with his 49ers. Mad Mike with Houston. And I know, Eddie, you mean Philly. Alright, so that's where we're at. Let's see how many that is, just to kind of judge where we're at. That's 9. It's not too bad off the rip.
Sean said 7 to close, I think.
Yep, you're right. Fong is paid.
Yeah. Yeah, Sean's right.
Matt is paid.
I love Sean. He'd be my drinking buddy.
And we might as well get a box. The last one was box 94, was a Chubber. Two, 3, 4, and 5. Box 29 it is. We're going to randomize it 5 times.
Oh, thank God. It's on time.
Box 29. Easy to get to. So this is our last one for tonight, guys.
That was New York Giants. Should I tell him it's heavier light or no?
Fong wants a Broncos.
Should I tell him if it's a thudder or no?
Sure, go ahead.
Thudder.
And Anne-Marie says it's a thud.
Right?
Thud.
Double check.
That's heavy.
Yep.
Taylor says Colts.
You got 4 with Broncos, right?
I did. And where's my credit guys I wrote down? Darren. So Darren, that changes to Ruben used his up, so good.
Longwoods Vikings. Sean's right on it, man. Phew. It's hot in here.
It is getting warm in here.
Yeah.
A lot of lights running. We're going to end on another pro line.
Yep.
Headliner list. We got to put a big X through this one. We'll put Barkley over top of it. Nah, we'll put Barkley over here. There's teams that aren't picked, man. Green Bay's not picked. Brett Favre's out there. That's a thudder. Arizona's not picked. That'd be a thudder. AP, thudder. No, Minnesota's picked. Good choice, Crary. Good choice.
Very what a good one.
Oh, that's a nice helmet. I mean, that's just
I'm sorry, Bill. I love you to death, but he's my new boyfriend.
why.
Because he loves me.
His wife ain't gonna be glad to hear that. Man, if Pittsburgh's crappy defense sacked Andy Dalton 8 times, how many times are the Browns gonna get him? Jeez. And Mike's good. We haven't hit any dual signed helmets yet, have we? There's a bunch of those. So we got 2 to close. Arizona's the only headliner team still out there. I marked that we got our first Buffalo Bill. If you guys want to see the hit list, update Buffalo up there. That's what's pulled out.
You can't see the right of it, the other line.
There. I was working on that. There's the hit list. If you guys want to take a peek at that. B. Martin, I got you. Thank you. Michael Dean, thank you. Eric says Miami. On to close. Guys, had a lot of fun tonight. We broke a lot of cool helmets. I think decent helmets came out tonight. We know one guy got his headliner that he was searching for. That's our second big hit. Curry's closing it with the Cardinals. Do you want to switch Houston? We can do that. You want to switch Houston? But Dale grabbed the cards. Houston to Tennessee. I did that. Okay. Eduardo's good. Bo's good. Eduardo. Eric Taylor's good. I think Fong is good. So Crary beat you, Mad Mike, on the closing part. To make sure you know that. Let's do the random. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So we got 5 times there. Let's fill it in. Man, Mike got Buffalo. Hey, Curry, you got the Redskins. I know you like to get them. Dale, Eddie, Fong, Eric, Dale, Mad Mike, Fong, Eric, Bo,
I'm not playing with you. I just got them playing with you.
Matt, Fong, Mad Mike, B. Martin, and Fong again. Alright. Who got Houston? Bo got Houston on a random. I know you get. I see you get Washington a bunch. I see you get Washington a bunch and Seattle a bunch. I think Kyler's that's not a great team he's playing on. With a rookie coach, I think you see Baker going through the same thing with a rookie coach. Man,
Where'd my Sharpie go?
come on already! Why is this doing that to me?
Who did Bo hit?
No Bobos tomorrow. Tomorrow,
What's tomorrow? You don't.
I'll do a Bobo tomorrow. Maybe. I've been discounting it all night. All night, man. All night long. Man knows things.
Blackout Reed.
That was
Reed.
that went to hold on. That went to Bo. Yeah. Sorry, Dale. You got your wad, brother. Is it a red face mask on the helmet? Oh, I know. I have a picture of it. Matt's the Brady face mask. I'm trying because it's chrome. Is that a chrome face mask?
I don't remember.
Oh, I gotta look. Everybody's locking.
Oh, Dickerson.
Oh, it's what about Dickerson?
29.
I hope it's fire. Box 29. 29's a good number. We're gonna lock it down and break it.
Oh, what am I doing?
Derek Watt. All right, here we go. Anne Marie.
I'm coming. I gotta battle the dog.
Yeah, I'm gonna put that right in the Speedflex box. I think the Speedflex owner's manual's in that box.
You ready?
We are ready. Good luck, everybody.
29?
Box 29.
See you?
Matt's calling Namath. Somebody called Watt. Everybody's calling something.
Oh, it's heavy too.
It's heavy?
It's heavy.
Oh, I thought you said it was. Did you say it was heavy? She said it was heavy. John says lion.
Uh-oh. What is it?
It's a Titan. It's a Pro line. It's a Titan. Man, Mike, he actually switched teams right at the end. He had me switch him from Houston, I think it was.
To this? And
Yeah.
Mike won it?
Yeah,
Oh, it's got a visor.
yeah. And it's an authentic shot. And it's number 22 of the Titans.
It's Beckett L80546.
I can promise you my wife's not going to clean the fingerprints off that visor. So,
It's a Beckett L80540.
Derek Henry.
80546.
For the inside of it. It's a nice home. I like it because it's different.
Can they see it?
So I got the emblem on one side. A couple of the shuts I got like that.
It's the back.
Yep. Show the autograph. It's different. I kind of like it because it's different. The visor sets it off too, and it is an authentic. Derek Henry.
So who won that?
Man, Mike.
Did he really?
Yeah.
He's won a couple tonight.
What box? What box number was that?
That was
29.
yeah.
And that is our first Titan. Somebody did that? Somebody picked a Bengal ever?
So who is it?
Derrick Henry.
Oh.
So nice hit, Mike. You won a couple tonight. All right, so I will. So we're gonna come back tomorrow night at 10 o'clock, same time. We'll probably let's tomorrow night. We'll start out. Let's break a jersey, a Gold Rush jersey or something. Just kind of get the blood flowing in the room, and we'll so we get in here tomorrow night, 10 o'clock. We'll line up a jersey. Maybe we'll line up a jersey and a helmet. We could do a bat. I'll do a bat right now if you want to do a bat.
Just push me out of the way. Go. You know better. You gotta quit throwing the ball in my face. No alcohol. Hey, Rio.
Try a bat.
Calling you for on the couch. I've been calling you on the couch. No.
We'll do a bat tomorrow. All right. So tomorrow, here's the deal. A divot.
Right off the bat, just have two grids open. A bat and a helmet. I know it's hard, but
So, you guys want to do a divisional on a helmet? I'll do a divisional on a helmet. I'm fine with that. Hot man, have a division already right there.
good night, Mo.
Come on, go.
You know how it goes, brother. All right, Troy. Tomorrow, 10 o'clock. We're gonna line a bat from Go. We're gonna line a bat. We're gonna line a baseball, football jersey. I actually have one baseball jersey left too, but and then we'll rip helmets. So let's do that first. So get some baseball people and tell them we're gonna do a if you guys want to do a division, I'll. Who's in for a division? If you guys are in for a division, let me know. We need 8 people or 8 spots. And we'll do it like we've been doing all night. It's been specials all night. It's been $58.
Or we can do a bat too.
Or pick one, get 3. That's the same as a divisional. So just let me know who's in. We need 8 to play. If you guys are in on a pick one, get 3, I'll line it. We can do it. Otherwise, let's come back at 10 o'clock tomorrow, and we'll have some fun.
Goes in.
Gary's in. That's 2. Mad Mike's 3. Any other takers? I don't think we would have enough, but if guys will play, I'll throw a line down. But I need at least 5 or 6 people to commit. or 5 or 6 spots. If I get that kind of commitment, I'll do it. But I also have to work tomorrow, and it's 20 to 2. And I'm still in my work clothes from today. Let's just do it tomorrow, guys. Everybody, Gary, like and subscribe to my page. Hey, Gary, text message me so I get your number. But shoot me a text message. Just put your name down, and your address if you want, so I can lock it into my database. But I'd send text messages out, try to let you guys know when I'm gonna break. So if you shoot me your information, Gary, I'll lock you in, and then like and subscribe to the page. All right, guys. So here's what we'll do tomorrow. B, stop waiting for the line to say you're in. Just put down Patriots if you're in, B. Martin. Then type it again and be ready. I know your finger is hovering a 32nd of an inch above the key. Just slightly dragging against it. So you can just quick hit. You probably got a little tighter spring on that key too. Good night, Bo. Mike, all you guys that are still in the room, good night to all you guys. We'll be back on 10 o'clock tomorrow. Let's get a bat off for Troy, everybody. Or a baseball jersey, something like that. I have 2 baseball items left. Just to kind of get some a little baseball mood in the room. And everybody have a good night. I'll see you all tomorrow.